Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 18 June 2026, Thursday, Bengali date 3 Ashad 1433. As per Srimadan Gupta Ponjika, today's Tithi, Shukla Tritiya and up to 0200 hours, and after that Shukla Chaturthi and up to 0000 hours, and after that Shukla Panchami. Today's Nakshatra, Pushya Nakshatra and up to 1636 hours, and after that Ashlesha Nakshatra. Today is 169th day of the year. There are then 196 days left in 2026. Today is 25th Thursday of 2026. Today is Sustainable Gastronomy Day. Sustainable Gastronomy Day, observed on June 18, celebrates the vital role that food plays in promoting sustainable development, cultural heritage, and environmental responsibility. It highlights the need to preserve traditional cooking methods, support local farmers, reduce food waste, and make eco conscious food choices that benefit both people and the planet. This day encourages chefs, producers, and consumers to think about where ingredients come from, how they are grown, and their impact on biodiversity and climate change, promoting a more sustainable and equitable global food system. Today is Autistic Pride Day. Autistic Pride Day, celebrated on June 18, is a global event that honors the unique identities and contributors of individuals on the autism spectrum. It's established by the autistic community itself. This day emphasizes that autism is a form of neurodiversity, not a disorder to be cured. It promotes acceptance, understanding, and the celebration of autistic strengths, creativity, and perspectives. Autistic Pride Day challenges stigma and misconceptions, empowering autistic individuals to express themselves freely and advocating for inclusion, support, and respect in all areas of life. Today is International Picnic Day. International Picnic Day, celebrated on June 18, is a light-hearted occasion that encourages people to enjoy the simple pleasure of sharing meals outdoors with family, friends, and or community. Rooted in the tradition of dining al fresco, it's a chance to connect with nature, unwind from daily routines, and embrace togetherness in a relaxed setting. Whether in a park, garden, or beach, this day promotes wholesome food, laughter, and leisure, while subtly reminding us to appreciate the environment and practice responsible waste-free picnicking. Today is International Day of Countering Hate Speech. International Day of Countering Hate Speech, observed on June 18, was established by the United Nations to raise awareness about the dangers of hate speech and promote efforts to combat its spread both online and offline. This day underscores the importance of freedom of expression while emphasizing the need to prevent that incites discrimination, hostility, or violence. It encourages governments, organizations, and individuals to foster inclusive dialogue, uphold human rights, and build societies based on respect, dignity, and diversity, aiming to create a world where has no place. Harmful rhetoric has no place. Today is International Sushi Day. International Sushi Day, celebrated on June 18, is a fun and flavorful tribute to Japan's most iconic culinary creations. This day honors the art of sushi making, which combines fresh ingredients like vinegared rice, seafood, and vegetables into beautifully crafted bites. Sushi has gained immense global popularity for its taste, aesthetics, and cultural richness. International Sushi Day encourages people around the world to enjoy sushi, learn about its traditions and varieties, appreciate the skill and precision involved in its preparation, while also promoting sustainable seafood choices. Today is International Panic Day. International Panic Day, observed on June 18, serves as a humorous yet thought-provoking reminder to acknowledge and address the stress and anxiety that can overwhelm our lives. While the name suggests chaos, the day actually encourages people to recognize their worries, take a pause, and find healthy ways to cope with pressure. It's also a chance to reflect on mental health, promote awareness about anxiety disorders, and support those who struggle with panic or fear. Whether through relaxation, humor, or self care, International Panic Day reminds us that it's okay to feel overwhelmed and, even more important, to find balance. Today is National Go Fishing Day. National Go Fishing Day, observed annually on June 18, is a celebration of the age old art of fishing, whether fly fishing, bait fishing, wading, or boating, and a heartfelt invitation to connect with nature, unwind, and enjoy some peaceful time by the water. With roots dating back to the prehistoric era when fishing was essential for survival, this day honors both the heritage of fishing and its role today as a meditative recreational activity that fosters community, patience, and environmental appreciation. It's also a chance to raise awareness about aquatic ecosystems and the importance of conservation, reminding anglers to fish responsibly and cherish the natural world around them. Today is National Splurge Day. National Splurge Day, celebrated each year on June 18, was created in 1994 by eventologist Adrian Sears Cooper-Smith as a lighthearted opportunity to break free from strict budgeting and indulge in life's little luxuries. It's not about reckless spending, but rather a mindful splurge, perhaps treating yourself to a decadent dessert, upgrading a flight or hotel stay, or indulging in a fun experience you'd normally defer. The day encourages setting aside a bit of money or even just saying yes to life's pleasures as a form of self care to lighten stress and brighten your routine. While you enjoy it, the gentle reminder remains: spoil thoughtfully, don't overspend, and share the joy where you can. Today is Clean Your Aquarium Day. Clean Your Aquarium Day, observed annually on June 18, is a gentle reminder for fish keepers to give their aquatic pets a clean, healthy environment by scrubbing out algae, refreshing water, rinsing decor, or maintaining filtration systems. While aquarium maintenance ideally occurs every 1 to 2 weeks, vacuum gravel and replacing 25% of the water, this day encourages a thorough once a year deep clean to prevent low oxygen, poor water quality, and illness among aquatic life. With roots tracing back to ancient Sumerian fish ponds and 19th century public aquariums, the day celebrates the long human fascination with aquatic ecosystems while promoting responsible, mindful hobbyist care. Today is National Wanna Getaway Day. National Wanna Getaway Day, celebrated on annually on June 18, was launched by Southwest Airlines in 2021 to mark the airline's 50th anniversary and honor its iconic Wanna Getaway fare introduced in 1996. The day is a playful invitation for travelers to break free from their everyday by planning a getaway, whether jetting off on one of Southwest's famously affordable flights or enjoying a spontaneous staycation. Southwest commemorates the day with special sweepstakes, giveaways, and promotions ranging from rapid rewards points to companion passes, while highlighting its commitment to fun, accessible air travel, and customer loyalty. Today is World Tapas Day. World Tapas Day, celebrated on the third Thursday of June each year, honors the culinary tradition of tapas, the small, flavorful Spanish dishes that encourage sharing and social connection. Initiated by Spain's tourism board to promote Spanish gastronomy globally, the day showcases tapas as more than just food. They represent a vibrant culture of conservation, community, and casual dining. From olives and cheese to chorizo and patatas bravas, the World Tapas Day invites people around the world to savor these bite-sized delights, explore Spanish cuisine, and enjoy the spirit of togetherness they inspire. Today is National Dump the Pump Day. National Dump the Pump Day, observed in mid-June each year, often the third Thursday, encourages people to ditch their cars for the day and opt for public transportation, biking, walking, or carpooling instead. Launched in 2006 by the American Public Transportation Association (APTA), the day promotes the environmental, economic, and health benefits of reducing dependence on gasoline-powered vehicles. By choosing sustainable transport options, individuals can save money, cut down on greenhouse gas emissions, reduce traffic congestion, and contribute to cleaner, greener communities. It's a call to action to rethink daily commutes and embrace eco-friendly alternatives. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Rani Lakshmibai, 19th November 1828 to 18 June 1858. Rani Lakshmibai, the fearless Queen of Jhansi, born in 1828, is remembered as one of the most iconic leaders of the 1857 First War of Independence, inspiring countless freedom fighters with her unmatched courage and leadership. She led her troops with exceptional skill, defending Jhansi against British forces with bravery that became legendary across India. Although she did not receive formal awards in her lifetime, has been honored with through numerous memorial statues and institutions named after her, including the prestigious Rani Lakshmibai Award for Bravery and the Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. Her heroism is celebrated in textbooks, literature, theater, and films, keeping her story alive for future generations. She has been commemorating with a postage stamp, national commemorations, and countless cultural tributes across India. Her birthplace, Varanasi, and her battleground, Gwalior, both host significant memorials dedicated to her. Today, she stands as a symbol of patriotism, women's empowerment, and resistance against oppression. Her name continues to inspire young people, soldiers, and women across the country. Her legacy remains one of the strongest pillars of India's freedom narrative, marking her as a timeless national hero. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Charles Louis Alphonse Laverne, 18 June 1845 to 18 May 1922. Charles Louis Alphonse Laverne was a pioneering French physician and scientist best known for discovering the frozen parasites that are responsible for diseases such as malaria, trypano- trypanosomiasis, that breakthrough that transformed tropical medicine. Following a career in military medicine, he studied at the University of Strasbourg and later served in the French army during the Franco-Prussian War. While working in Algeria, Lavron made his historic discovery that parasite Plasmodium causes malaria, becoming the first scientist to identify a protozoan as the cause of a human disease. He also contributed significantly to the understanding of African sleeping sickness caused by trypanosoma parasites. For these groundbreaking achievements, he received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1907. Later, at the Pasteur Institute, he continued his research in tropical diseases and donated a large part of his Nobel Prize money to establish a laboratory for tropical medicine. Lavron was widely honored for his scientific contributions, becoming a member of the French Academy of Sciences and receiving the prestigious Legion of Honor from the French government. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Roald Amundsen, 16 July 1872 to 18 June 1928. Roald Amundsen was a pioneering Norwegian explorer and one of the greatest figures of the heroic age of Antarctic exploration. He achieved worldwide fame by leading the first successful expedition to reach the South Pole on 14 December 1911, beating rival expeditions through meticulous planning, skilled use of skis and dog sleds. Earlier, he had become the first person to navigate the Northwest Passage between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans from 1903 to 1906. And later turned his attention to the Arctic and in 1926 became part of the first verified expedition to reach the North Pole aboard the airship Norge. His achievements revolutionized polar exploration and demonstrated the value of careful preparation and survival techniques learned from indigenous Arctic peoples. A fearless adventurer, he expanded scientific knowledge of some of the world's most remote regions. In June 1928, he disappeared while flying on a rescue mission for the stranded airship Italia in the Arctic, and despite extensive searches, his remains were never found. His remarkable legacy continues to inspire explorers and adventurers around the world. Today is the birth anniversary of Miss Stefania Maracinino, 18 June 1882 to 15th August 1944. Stefania Maracinino was a pioneering Romanian physicist whose research made significant contributions to the early study of radioactivity. After graduating from the University of Bucharest, she pursued advanced studies in Paris and worked alongside Marie Curie at the renowned Radium Institute. Her investigations focused on polonium, alpha radiation, and the behavior of radioactive elements, leading her to propose ideas related to artificial or induced radioactivity years before it became widely recognized. Maracinenu believed that some of her findings were later used without proper acknowledgement in research that contributed to the Nobel Prize awarded to Irene Joliot-Curie and Frederick Joliot-Curie in 1935. Beyond radioactivity, she also explored possible links between solar radiation, rainfall, and earthquakes. Returning to Romania, she taught at the University of Bucharest and continued her scientific investigations while gaining recognition from the Romanian Academy of Sciences. Despite facing challenges in receiving full credit for her work, she remains celebrated as one of Romania's most distinguished women scientists and an important pioneer in nuclear physics. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Paul Carrer, 21st April 1889 to 18 June 1971. Paul Carrer was a renowned Swiss organic chemist whose groundbreaking research greatly advanced the understanding of vitamins and plant pigments. Born in Moscow to Swiss parents, he later studied at the University of Zurich under Nobel laureate Alfred Wegener. Carrer's most influential work focused on carotenoids, where he successfully determined the structure of beta-carotene and demonstrated its role as a precursor of vitamin A in the human body. He also made significant contributions to the chemistry of vitamin C, B2, and E, helping to establish their molecular structures and biological importance. His discoveries laid the foundation for modern nutritional biochemistry and vitamin research. In recognition of his outstanding achievements, he shared the 1937 Nobel Prize in Chemistry with Norman Haworth. Beyond his research, Carrer authored a widely respected organic chemistry textbook that was translated into several languages. His scientific legacy continues through the prestigious Paul Carroll Gold Medal awarded to distinguished chemists for exceptional contributions to the field. Today is the birth anniversary of Dr. Kamala Sohani, 18 June 1912 to 28 June 1998. Dr. Kamala Sohani was a trailblazing Indian biochemist and the first Indian woman to earn a PhD in scientific discipline in 1939, overcoming gender bias at the Indian Institute of Science, where she famously staged a satyagraha to demand admission, thereby paving the way for women at the institution. Her pioneering research at Cambridge led to the discovery of cytochrome C in plants, and upon returning to India, she investigated vitamins, proteins in pulses, and developed NIRA, a nutritious palm sap supplement that improved the health of malnourished children and pregnant women, at an achievement honored with a prestigious Rashtrapati Award. Sohoni later headed biochemistry departments and later became the director at the Royal Institute of Science, and her legacy is commemorated by a Google Doodle on her 112th birthday, celebrating her role in breaking scientific glass ceilings and championing women in STEM. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Franco Modigliani, 18 June 1918 to 25th September 2003. Franco Modigliani was an influential Italian-American economist renowned for his groundbreaking contributions to macroeconomics and finance. Born in Rome, he fled Fessus, Italy in 1939 and later settled in the United States, where he became a professor at prestigious institutions like MIT. Modigliani is best known for the life cycle hypothesis, which explains how individuals plan their consumption and life savings over their lifetime, profoundly shaping modern economic. He also made significant contributions to the analysis of corporate finance, including the Modigliani-Miller theorem, which revolutionized the understanding of capital structure and firm valuation. Throughout his career, he combined rigorous theoretical work with practical policy insights, influencing both academia and financial markets. Modigliani received the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 1985 for his pioneering research. Beyond his professional achievements, he was admired for his clarity of thought, mentorship, and dedication to advancing economic knowledge. His legacy continues to guide economists, policymakers, and financial analysts around the world. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Jerome Carlin, 18 June 1918 to 6 June 2013. Jerome Carl was a distinguished American physical chemist whose groundbreaking work transformed the field of crystallography. He is best known for developing direct methods for determining crystal structures using X-ray diffraction, a breakthrough that greatly improved the accuracy of molecular analysis. Along with Herbert A. Hofmann, he was awarded the 1985 Nobel Prize for Chemistry in chemistry for this pioneering contribution. The research enabled scientists to identify the arrangement of atoms in complex substances. Advancing chemistry, biology, medicine, and material science, Carl spent much of his professional life at the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory, where he conducted influential scientific research. He worked closely with his wife, Isabella Carl, who was also a renowned crystallographer. His discoveries play a key role in the development of new medicines and advanced materials. A respected leader in the scientific community, he served as the president of major crystallographic organizations and received numerous honors. Jerome Carley's legacy continues to inspire researchers and remains fundamental to modern structural chemistry. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Ustad Ali Akbar Khan, 14th April 1922 to 18 June 2009. Ustad Ali Akbar Khan was a legendary Hindustani classical musician of the Maihar Gharana, celebrated for his exceptional mastery of the sarod. He was trained under his father Alauddin Khan, one of the greatest gurus of Indian classical music, which laid the foundation for his remarkable career. Ali Akbar Khan not only performed extensively but also composed numerous classical ragas and contributed to film music. In 1956, he established a music school in Kolkata, followed by the founding of the Ali Akbar College of Music in 1967, which later moved to the United States. He played a key role in popularizing Indian classical music in the West, initially visiting America in 1955 at the invitation of Pierre de Menuhin and eventually settling in California. Khan also served as an adjunct professor at the University of California, Santa Cruz, influencing generations of students. Honored with the prestigious Padma Vibhushan in 1989, he received multiple Grammy nominations along with global recognition for his contributions to music. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Jose Saramago, 16 November 1922 to 18 June 2010. Jose Saramago was a celebrated Portuguese novelist, essayist, and Nobel laureate known for his distinctive writing style and profound philosophical themes. His works often explored human nature, politics, and society through allegory and satire, making him one of the most respected literary voices of the 20th century. Saramago achieved international fame with novels such as Blindness, The Gospel According to Jesus Christ, Baltasar, and Blimonda and the Double. In 1998, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for his imaginative storytelling and ability to make readers question reality and morality. Among his other honors were the Camões Prize, the most prestigious literary award in the Portuguese language, and numerous international literary recognitions. He was also a member of the Academia das Ciências de Lisboa and received honorary doctorates from several universities. Beyond literature, Saramago was a strong advocate of human rights, social justice, and secular thought, often expressing his political and philosophical beliefs through his writing. His legacy continues to inspire readers worldwide with his bold vision, intellectual depth, and the unwavering commitment to truth. Today is the anniversary of Mr. Amal Kumar Rai Chaudhary, 14 September 1924 to 18 June 2005. Amal Kumar Rai Chaudhary was a distinguished Indian physicist best known for his groundbreaking work in general relativity. Born in Barisal now in Bangladesh, he completed his education in India, showing remarkable talent in mathematics and physics from a young age. Rajodhri is most famous for deriving Rajodhri equation, which describes the motion of nearby particles in space-time and lay the foundation for the modern understanding of black holes and singularities in cosmology. His work significantly influenced later developments in Einstein's theory of general relativity and is pivotal to the formulation of the Penrose-Hawking singularity theorems. Despite limited resources and recognition on his early career, he pursued research with extraordinary dedication, holding positions at prestigious institutions like the Indian Association of Cultivation of Science in Kolkata. Rai Chaudhary also inspired generations of students through his teaching, emphasizing clarity, rigor, and a deep love for physics. His contributions remain a cornerstone in theoretical physics, earning him enduring respect worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of flying Sikh Milkha Singh, 20th November 1929 to 18 June 2021. Milkha Singh, fondly known as the Flying Sikh, was one of India's greatest track and field athletes and a symbol of determination, resilience, and sporting excellence. Born in present-day Pakistan, he endured immense personal strategy during the partition of India, losing several family members before rebuilding his life in India. After joining the Indian Army, he discovered his talent for athletics and rose to international prominence through relentless hard work. Milkha Singh won gold medals in the 1958 and 1962 Asian Games and became the first Indian male athlete to win an Indian individual gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in 1958. His most memorable performance came at the 1960 Rome Olympics, where he narrowly missed a medal in the 1900 in the 400 meters, finishing fourth while setting a national record that stood for decades. Awarded the Padma Shri in 1959, he inspired generations of Indian athletes through his achievements and humility. His extraordinary journey from refugee to sporting legends was immortalized in the film Bhag Milkha Bhag. Milkha Singh passed away on 18 June 2021, but his legacy continues to motivate millions and remains a shining chapter in Indian sporting history. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.